on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Woo. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3. They'll look to throw. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 38 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ready, go! On first down, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 2.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown grab. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So, this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Now he'll air one out, and on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's caught at Savion Williams. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's another Browns first down.
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Raheem Rice. Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Right now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Atlanta. They'll look to throw yet again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to throw again. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
There's a throw right side. It's to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
Ready up! It is third and long.
79 Bronco. 70 Timber. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here is Penix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play.
The Browns getting their punting team out there. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Drive will start on the ground. On down at the 21. A gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. It'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And a good run there to give him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have the first down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That stop made by Byron Young.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Forced out wide. That one incomplete. Good job. That's Cook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, they know the hit's coming. But guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing now on first and 10. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown Falcons. His fourth TD grab of the season. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay, break. And 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Jahmyr Gibbs, and he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Browns. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. to throw. Going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 45 yards. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Play action. It's Penix. That's caught by Gibbs. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, Penix rolling to the left. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That is no good. He missed it. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Atlanta. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Browns' 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll throw here on third and short, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
I got to eat my toes. Fuck the bullshit. Me, she trying to show me something. I got frozen, baby. They don't know. Me, my brother, like, they don't know.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll be third down.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Penix. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. To throw again, it's Penix. Moving to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And it's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Right now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Falcon first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. And the lefty panics on first down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off.
Ready up! 72! Hawk 70! Mustang 19! 19 Lion! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
18 Cardinal!
On second down, Penix. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Throwing is Penix. Forced out left. That is caught by Washington. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. So he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go!
They hand it to Gibbs. Has some room inside the 30. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 9-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. A short pitch down to the 7.
On the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
7-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Pushed out to his left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tigers.
To throw is Penix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Now a run on 1st down. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal. And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his 1st catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
Robinson. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal. So now a big spot coming here. This to even the score late. His kick is good. He got it. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Panther 60, Panther 60, come 19, come 19.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Hey, smash. Warriors 70.
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. This one. A deep shot. For Rice.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Robinson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. If you got first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Important punt here in this tie game late. That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchdown. Here's 1st down. Out of a shotgun, it's Penix. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Penix. That's caught by Gibbs. He's into the clear again. And he is out of bounds. But there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. Now, on 2nd and long. Here's Penix. This one complete to Washington. And he's taken down up past the 35. It's a gain of 20. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's the 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Check. 19, Tiger. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Penix gonna throw again. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he'll finally be taken down. A massive play to get them on the border of field goal range. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
Viking 18.
A run with Gibbs. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. So the Dog Pound